I asked the internet one of the most anticipated questions in the crypto space. Why do 90% of investors lose money? And I found something that might shock you. Because it wasn't just as simple as buying low and selling high. I mean, come on, that's too simple, right? So what could it be? Why do 10% of top investors and traders make all the gravy and 90% of people get left behind? You see, when you start to implement this, no matter who you are, I guarantee you will start to see consistent profit, confidence, and most importantly, a clear understanding of investing in crypto. And this brings me to your emotions. You see, 90% of people in crypto lose money, and not only do they lose money, they lose it all. Never to be seen again, or only to come back in the next bull run, only to do it all over again, and I mean lose it all over again. See, wouldn't you rather want to be able to rinse and repeat bull runs in a profitable way? This is what the 10% of people come in and do over and over again, almost making the 90% of the herd look silly. See, one of the big problems with 90% of people that lose is they sell their good and undervalued cryptos in a bear market. And then they start buying expensive and bad coins in a bull market. Well, the 10% of investors start buying good and undervalued coins in a bear market, and then they sell their bad and overvalued coins in a bull market. This is the difference. So the first thing I want you to think about is when buying any crypto assets, what is the goal of this? When do you plan on selling? And have those price targets in place before you click that buy button. And one of the most important questions every investor should ask themselves is, what do you plan to do if this goes south? Do you really want to hodl this to zero? Asking yourself these basic questions before you buy will really impact your decision and put yourself immediately ahead of the crowd. You see, this is what most people do. John comes home from work and hears about this new altcoin of all his co-workers were talking about. He overheard chats of To The Moon and how this coin is the next big thing. John is full of hopium, he is loving it. He thinks that this is the secret to 1000x and the secret to quitting his 9-to-5 job. And if he only sticks in $1,000, he will cash this out for a measly $1 million. Simple, right? Well no, John is wrong, and chances are once you hear about a coin like this, it's already gone and now on the verge of dumping, while the smart 10% of people got in early and are now offloading profits while the 90% of people are buying it. You see the difference here? So John buys, sticks his last $1,000 in, and it very quickly goes to zero. John is upset, his wife is angry. John never enters crypto again for a few months, until John will repeat this vicious cycle over and over again. So what do we do to not be like John? Well, it's simple. Don't buy anything that has went up a factor of 10x, let alone 1000x. Now I know it can be so tempting. You see all these posts on Twitter of how this coin is going to the moon. You log on to CoinMarketCap and you see it's one of those top gainers. Hopium is building up, blood is rushing through your veins, and this is your next big ticket. This is your ticket to riches. No guys, do not do this. It's far too late. Instead, start looking at other coins that have strong fundamentals, a great team, with great use cases, and overall something that is cheap which has a lot of room to grow. This is where money is made, and this will really change your guys' life. You see, if you follow what John does, you will lose, and you will keep repeating the same vicious cycle over and over again until you simply can't take it anymore. You will get wiped out. This is almost straight up gambling at this point. Yes, there will always be a handful of people that go against this and it works well for them, but people win the lottery, right? People will win the odd 10k at gambling, but long term guys, this never ever lasts, and you can't simply come to the crypto table with these odds but think you're different, because I promise you, you will get wiped out. Now this is all very good, but if you do want to completely change the game in your crypto journey, this video right here is going to strap your arsenal with all the correct tools to take your crypto game to the next level.